This is question 12 of the business optimization assignment. A freshwater pipeline is to be run from a source on the edge of a lake to a community on an island 4 miles offshore, as shown in the figure. Answer the questions that follow. If it cost 1.5 times as much to lay pipe in the lake as it does on land, what should X be in miles to minimize the total cost of this project? So we have the distance from the source to the perpendicular distance to the island is 10 miles, and the distance from the shore to the island is 4 miles. So this is a right triangle. So if I mark this diagonal distance as c by Pythagorean theorem, c squared equals x squared plus 4 squared. So c is the square root of x squared plus 16. So I'll put that here. So my cost function as a function of x is going to be 1.5 times the square root of x squared plus 16 plus 1 times 10 minus x. And I could make this square root parenthesis to the power of 1/2, use the chain rule, but I'm going to just put this into the calculator. So I'll go to the calculator, get back my handwork, half screen that. So I'm going to define in the calculator here c of x. Control palette of math gives me this colon equals. That means is defined as 1.5 times the square root of x squared plus 16, get out from under the square root, plus 10 minus x. So my function as a function of x is there. Take the derivative of that. So that's the derivative of the cost function, menu 3, 1. Set the derivative equal to 0. Solve for x. So I get 3.6 miles. So going back to the book, it says round to the nearest tenth as needed, 3.6. Check answer, good job. And then there's a follow-on. If it cost only 1.1 times as much to lay pipe in the lake as it does on land, what should x be in miles to minimize the total cost? Since we already have a lot of this work in the calculator, I'm just going to go back up to my function definition and change the 1.5 to 1.1. Shift minus to get a derivative. Tab c of x, which is updated. A new derivative, menu 3, 1 to get solve. Set that derivative equal to 0, solve for x. And I get x equals 8.7. 8.7. Check answer. Well done. That concludes this video.